What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Man. Mm, I was being a good guy. I was gonna be a good guy today. Well, I was trying to be a good guy, but I can't. Today, I am a bad guy to the max. Whoever watches this today, they're gonna know who the real Sloppy is. They're gonna know what the fuck he does. He's not. People who listen to me today are not gonna know the nice Sloppy, the guy that tries to be the correct wording motherfucker. Today we're not gonna. Today that guy is gone. Today, Mr. Nice Sloppy, Mr. Politically Correct Sloppy is gone. Mainly due to the fact that I see some fucking stupid ass shit going on this internet world. Don't mind the fucking PFP. It doesn't matter what the fuck picture I put on. But today, whatever I say, I mean. If I hurt people's feelings, I do not give a fuck about what's going on. If this video gets taken down, I could care less. For the most part, I've been staying away from fucking dumbass shit that I see online. All the shit that I see online is fucking stupid. Hopefully, I don't see no fucking messages. No one DM me right now on fucking Discord for real, because what I'm gonna say today, if you motherfuckers try to say shit about me, you can get fucked up for real. A lot of you motherfuckers that I'm gonna talk about today, if you try to respond to me, you're gonna get fucked up. Because 99.9% of the time, the people that try to talk back about me, I know a lot about you more than you know about me. I know it's late. This is a late ass fucking stream. I'm sure people are fucking sleeping. But when you wake up and you listen to this shit, nah, you fucked up. I try. I was going on vacation. I was going to go on vacation today. What's up, Fee? How's it going? You're gonna listen. I'm sorry, Fee. Today you're gonna listen to bad sloppy, like sloppy that you have never heard of before. Mainly because of the arrogance of some fucking retard that I see online. So The heat wave in the UK to everyone. What's going on? All right. Well, B, I gotta talk about some fucking retards on the internet. That's pretty much I got what I gotta say. I watch. For the most part, I watch what people say online, and I try to be like, okay, this guy, this person, this woman, this transgender, whoever the fuck it is, it doesn't matter. They're stating their fucking opinion. I don't give a fuck. But when you try to act like you're hard shit, when you try to act like you're the fucking boss, like to me that is fucking stupid as fuck. David, what's his name? David 3000. You're a fucking dweeb. You are. Well, I don't know how the fuck you're trying to act all tough, right? I saw the stream when you joined. Where's Leon? Leon is sucking my dick, Caucasian. You know that shit. You by now you should know that shit, Caucasian. Leon is sucking my fucking dick because he's my bitch, Caucasian. Anyways, David, David 3000, David, what network 3000, whatever fuck you want to call yourself. You're a fucking hypocrite. Trying to act all fucking tough. Trying to act fucking tough, saying, "Oh, I'm over here drawing positivity." Shut the fuck up. You're not about fucking positivity. You need to shut the fuck up before I fucking dox your fucking ass. Shit like this, I don't give a fuck. Who cares if this? Who cares? This is about sloppy, not Leon. Nah, Leon is my bitch, and I appreciate it, Fee. I appreciate it, but this is not about stupid shit. people people try to act tough, right? People try to act all cool. People try to act all like they're top shit. None of you motherfuckers are shit on this internet world. All you motherfuckers are fucking nothing. Zero. All you motherfuckers could easily get exploited. What's up, bad boy? I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good guy right now. I'm sorry, bad boy. Bad boy, if you hear me today, whatever I say today is not what I truly am. I am just a very yes, like Fee says, I'm a very upset man. It is wild. People like no one is gonna talk shit about my homie. No one. Zero. None of these motherfuckers that are in the internet world is gonna talk shit about my homie. My homie's Dexio. I just I've been busy, right? I've been hanging with my family. I have kids. I have family. So I spend my time with all the my children. Someone pissed sloppy really bad. It's rare. Fee. No one pisses me off. It's rare when people piss me off, but today mm, someone pissed me off, and I don't like it. It's something that I don't do. But I will talk about it. Don't worry, Fee. You know, you're my homie. So we're good. Time to lay off the internet investments and just focus on entertainment. Most likely I will. Caucasian. This weekend I'll be in San Diego. So I'll be hanging out with in the beach. But for now, I gotta say my shit. uh, Chicken. I I just saw your video yesterday. Well, not well. What time is it? Yeah, yesterday when I was at work and trying to talk shit to my homie Zexio, calling him a boy. To me, that doesn't fly. In my mind, Zexio is more of an adult than you are when it comes to real life shit. Zexio has his kid. He takes care of his kid. He is more of an adult than what you will be. Saying he's not credible when it comes to predatorial shit. What do you mean? You you were the same guy that wanted to have other men grate your child. What's up, Zexio? I know it's super early for you, but this shit it is fucking me over, right? My mind is when a man is trying to criticize another man's validity. I'm good, Zexio. Um, I think a couple of tequila shots in my mind has got me a little bit tilted. So I am a little pissed, Fee. I'm a little pissed because people are trying to claim my homie Zexio is discredited for the shit he does. I appreciate you, bad boy. Me personally, I see the shit that is going on online. For the most part, me and Zexio, we focus on predators, right? So I'm a very diplomatic individual. You know, I try to say shit in a more political way that doesn't sound like I'm a very definitive person. But, you know, me and my homies went out to drink tonight, so and I saw community posts, I saw people trying to plead their case. My mind is like, no, you guys are fucking weird as fuck. And for the most part, I will most likely delete you guys from my channel. Jordy, Chayton, fuck you guys. If you guys think that putting a kid in danger is okay, there's no apology for that shit. Nah, Caucasian, you'll be alright for now. I know one of Chain's support was in here. All these whoever is supporter of whoever, I don't give a fuck. Like I said before, the only homie I have on the internet world is my homie Zexio. That's it. All these other motherfuckers, they ain't shit. Because motherfuckers do crazy ass shit on a daily. No, call is one like one of the weird ass motherfuckers. Caucasian, so far, he's just fucking, I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. I appreciate you, bad boy. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm just talking shit right now from what I saw. Zexio, um, I heard Chain say calling you a boy. In my mind, I'm like, how is he calling you a boy when you are being responsible, a good father to your child? You are being something that he is not. My mind is like, you can't call a boy when you are not being a responsible person. You need to shut the fuck up when it comes to that shit. Yeah, exactly, Zexteel. I hate I hate that shit. When people try to act all tough, knowing that they are fucking fuck ups. Oh, Zexio, you're a boy or whatever. Nah, that is something that you shouldn't be saying at all. Because Zexio and I, we protect our kids. We take care of our kids. So you calling him a boy is self reflecting. Very. Well, hold on. Zexio, you want to come in? You come in for a little bit if you want. Just Zexio. Anybody else? I don't give a fuck. Don't come in today. Jordy, why are you fucking acting all tough in a stream when you were over there crying to fucking. You were crying to fucking Dan about me. you could easily fucking hit me up. We need bromances together. No, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a quick one because sometimes I'm gonna say some fucked up shit. You up late? Yeah, uh, Chase. Kind of. I have been drinking with some homies, and I just got home, and I saw some messages, and I saw some streams, and I saw some bullshit. People trying to act tough, right? In my mind, I'm like, people that try to act tough on the fucking internet is fucking stupid. Me and Zexio could easily fuck up people online due to the fact that Zexio, mainly, not me, are IT savions that could fuck up people on the internet world without even meeting the person online. But because we are looking for predators, all these other motherfuckers that try to talk shit, we don't give a fuck. But when people try to talk shit on the internet world, trying to think that they are tough shit, it is tough for us to not say shit online because we could easily fuck them up on the internet world. Who's talking smack about you? Nah, Perry. Fuck. Chase, I mean, my bad. No one talks shit about us. Well, a lot of people talk shit about us, but we pick and choose who we respond to when it comes to this shit. But I rarely want to fucking fuck up people online because I'm always sober. Today I'm not sober. I know Shane was talking about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Recently, just a couple hours ago, I saw this stream. Shane calling Zexio a boy. To me, that's disrespectful. But it's hypocritical. How the fuck are you gonna call someone a boy when you don't have a responsibility? Zexio had a child, and he's responsible about this child. He takes care of his child. No man that can't take care of his child could call another man a boy when they fucking gave up their rights to their child. Those motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. Whoever tries to make another man feel bad when they are doing some fucked up shit, they gave up their rights to their fucking kid. You need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Never call another man a boy when you gave up your responsibilities to be a man to another child. Jordy, don't act fucking tough on a fucking stream when you could easily hit me up on DMs. Don't try to act fucking tough on a stream when you know you could get fucking wrecked. Don't fucking Jordy. Jordy's another fucking like I said. All these people that I'm talking about, they're fighting for king of retards. All these motherfuckers are fighting to be the top of the top of fucking a, a retard group. I was sent a stream yesterday that Jordan stream. Shannon eat poop. I don't know. I don't know if he eats poop, but Perry, I'm sure you get sent a lot of shit. The same as all these other motherfuckers get sent shit. I get sent shit every fucking day. I get sent fucking videos. I get sent images. I get sent everything. It's my choice to decide which thing I will respond to. I don't give a fuck. I talk shit. Can I come and say something for a minute? Man, if you want, hold on. Hold on. God damn. Nasty. I need ice cream with the slushy on top. No. Alexa, you're my homie. And I'm always going to protect you. And as you were going to protect me. And we talk almost every day behind the scenes. And when people call you a boy, I think about it, right? I'm like, okay, maybe if the person that calls him a boy has lived through a lot of shit, I'll be okay with it. Hold on. I'll add you right now. Don't worry about it. I'll add you right now. Don't worry, Chase. When people try to talk shit about you, I'm always like, nah, fuck that. These motherfuckers don't know shit. All right. Hello.
I didn't even know you were gonna be on. Thought you'd be dead asleep right now.
No, I've been having a good time with my homies earlier before.
Me too. And I took a nap and I just woke up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I don't know. I don't know the full details. I was sent a stream that Jordan and Shane did. I mean, I listened to it. I mean, I don't listen to the whole thing, but I listened to more than enough, I would say. Because I mean, I heard some things and whatnot, and I won't get into details on that. But I'll come on here and just say this as far as Jordan goes. I mean, that guy, he can pretend to be tough, but in reality, he is a little bitch. And I'm gonna be serious about that because he can act tough on his channel and be a smart ass all he wants, or go on other people's that he feels comfortable with. But if people confront him on bullshit, I mean, it's like he inflates his ball sack, but then when someone confronts him, all of a sudden the air's gone, like someone magically pulled the pin. Like, I don't associate with Jordan no more. I mean, I don't trust him. I mean, how many times has he been asked to like not talk about something, but he does and spills the beans?
Yeah.
That part I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's
This motherfucker has caused like so much bullshit. Like, how many times? Like, there was one thing that I won't say too much about Shane, but there's one thing I will say. He did say about, people got a problem with me, or there's somebody says something. Why don't you come to me and talk to me? My DMs are open. Like, how many fucking times, Jordan, have I asked you, like, when someone talks some shit about me or whatever, you can come to me and ask me about that? Never fucking once. Never once.
Mm.
And I did try to talk to him like a few months ago or whatever, try to hash shit out with him. And then later on, I find out that he took our private conversation, screenshot it, and shared it with somebody else.
That's what happens. I see that quite often.
So straight up to like the fucking Jordan or J-Man, Gay Man, or fucking Benjamin Franklin looking piece of shit. Fuck you. No, for real. Fuck you, dude. How many fucking times have you done some shady shit? Claiming you're a fucking Christian or whatever the fuck. Motherfucker, you ain't no fucking Christian. How many fucking times have you and your damn mama been looking at people's fucking criminal backgrounds and shit? Me, Money ADs, and other people? Always into fucking gossip. Fuck out of here.
She checked money ADs.
Yes.
Mm.
There was a few others. I can't remember exactly who. I know they also looked up, chains back in the day during the whole fiasco or whatever the fuck. And then they looked up my shit out of nowhere. I found out from somebody else they were trying to look up. Dude, there's nothing I've talked. There's nothing that they could find that I haven't talked about on here. Straight up. Like the only thing on my record is like me getting into a fight at 17. And by the way, those charges were dropped. I mean, I was on your stream the other day with fucking Chain. He had one too, except I mean, he was charged. He was found guilty.
Yeah. No,
But you know
I'm
what?
not.
I'm not gonna throw on that because fucking as teenagers we get into fights. Fucking Jordan's never been in a fucking fight in his life. He spent most of his fucking life either spending most of it trying to learn how to fucking open a file cabinet or fucking goddamn being stuck at home playing video games, playing with a stick.
That's wild.
Nah, but I fucking Christ, like all these fucking weirdos on the internet that who are fucking retarded. I'll say it, but try to act tough and everything behind a fucking keyboard and try to run their fucking mouths. Like these people need to quit their shit. And no, I don't want to talk to Jordan. I don't give a fuck about Jordan. Stay in his lane. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know who Zexio is. I've heard the name so many times, but I never really talked to him or I don't really know too much about him. So I mean, I heard the name a couple of times, but I can't say much as far as that goes.
Yeah, he's my homie. Me and him been through a lot. Me and Zexio have been through a lot. And when people try to say that he lost credibility, to me, it is wrong. Chain said that Zexio lost credibility because he exposed him for fucking claiming he wanted Kevin Daddy to R-word his daughter. To me, well, go ahead. What was that?
No, I was saying, I mean, like I said, I mean, we already talked about that as far as his response on your stream about asking Kevin Daddy, oh, you want to R-word my daughter? Do you want to do that? Because I believe you and Bio want to. No, oh my God, we already talked about that. But
yeah. To me, that is not the right thing to say. People want to defend that shit. People want to say, "Oh, he is justified for doing that shit."
Wait, who said he was justified to say that shit? Who said that? Jordan?
Jordan said that he's not okay with it, but because Kevin has been attacking him for the longest time, that he is justified to do that shit.
Bullshit! So because Jaden and fucking Chayton and Kevin are having a back and forth, whatever the fuck, so apparently Chayton's justified to bring up his daughter in that kind of context to try to shut Kevin up and whatever the fuck? Is that what?
Indeed. To me, that's not right. To me, bringing up the kid is the fucked up shit. I'm sure a lot of people are not okay with it.
I'll tell you this though, Sloppy. Let me ask you this though: if you and Shane were having a beef, and then he said he shit to Kevin, he said that to you. How would you respond to that?
No, I'm not cool with it, and I've said it before.
I said, like, would you even have a response at all if he was saying, like, "Oh, hey, Sloppy, you want to R-word my daughter?" I believe you do.
No, fuck that. That's why, to me, R-wording a child in my channel is not what it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's not cool. It's not cool or anything. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if somebody said that shit to me, I mean, I wouldn't know how to respond to that because it's just fucking sick. And I don't care if they're gonna say, "Oh, well, I left you speechless." No, like I admit, I have no response to that kind of shit because it's just wrong.
There's no response to someone accusing you of R-wording their child, even more when you don't even have the child in your possession.
Like, there's certain things I can say that even Jordan said in the stream, but I'm not even gonna fucking get into it too much. But I just know that oh my God, he said he doesn't. I mean, this is the same motherfucker that's fucking that used to bitch about fucking Gay Pride Month being apparently shoved down our throats and shit. Or apparently bragging about it and say, oh, he doesn't agree with Double Z's lifestyle. Dude, mind your own fucking business. Don't worry about how he lives his lifestyle or anybody's. Go back
Yeah.
to living your life. Living in your mama's house, playing Mario, sitting in a fucking group thing with a bunch of retards that ain't never gonna amount to shit. Who just want to fucking troll, harass, run their fucking mouths. And these motherfuckers have never once in their life had a fucking girlfriend or nothing. Well, the only breast they've ever touched was from a bucket of KFC or their own mothers. Probably their daddies too. Fuck out of
Maybe.
here. No, but those motherfuckers, I was cool with those people. I was. But when other people were running their mouth talking shit about me, spreading lies, not a single one of those motherfuckers had the fucking balls to message me and talk to me about it. They just sat there and believed all the bullshit. And I've told these people before, because it's happened before. I mean, I've had it, other people have run their mouths, spew shit, I had to prove them fucking wrong. And I've told these people before, if they start shit, if somebody's saying shit about me, don't just believe it. Come to me. Like, talk to me. And I might even have receipts of whatever it is that's being said. But
Yeah.
not fucking
No.
once. Not from David or whatever the fuck. I call him the Virgin 3000 because that's what he is. But I mean, he was a cool dude and everything, but now for some reason, I don't know if you see it or not, but he's been trying to act like more of a tough guy, being a fucking smartass. His channel used to be good, but now it's like, I mean, I already stopped watching, but I know it's just turned to drama and shit. I know that he also, if you look at his description of his channel, he has rules saying like, no drama, no any of this other shit. Well, dude, multiple of those rules have been broken since like the fucking New Year started, or even before that.
Whose channel?
David's or the Virgin 3000.
The Virgin 3000. My bad. No, like me personally, most of the people that you guys mention, I could I don't give a fuck, but because they associate with people that do some fucked up shit, I kind of me and Zexio, we investigate, right? Me and Zexio investigate a lot of people to make sure they ain't fucking weird ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know you're saying like
Well,
you guys are looking for predators, tracking down predators, exposing them and
yeah,
stuff like that. And
yeah,
certain events
pretty,
that happen on your channel have kind of made it a problem to where it'd be hard to take your channel seriously because of all the bullshit.
yeah. People don't like us sometimes. A lot of people don't like us. Like there's a lot of people that call me and Zexio predators. People call us fucking pedophiles. There's people that call us fucking. We use kids to fucking do all this bullshit. We know who we are. We
I don't
don't give a
recall you
fuck.
using kids as like decoys or anything like that to bring in pedophiles.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Me and Zexio, we become decoys. We become 15-year-old girls that fucking predators like talking to. But
I mean,
it is
Sloppy turning
us.
into a 15-year-old and people are saying, Sloppy goes, "You want to get sloppy with me?" Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
no, there's some crazy shit. Me and Zexio, we've been through a lot of fucking predators fucking sending us dick pictures, fucking predators sending us bullshit, and we're okay with it because it's us, not fucking a real 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And people hate that. They're like, why are you acting like a 13-year-old, letting other men send you images of their penises? I'm like, nah, because we rather us get those images than a real 13-year-old kid fucking sending us images. Why would you be okay with a real 13-year-old gay send images and not a real like an adult saying getting those images? I'd rather me getting those images than a random ass fucking 13-year-old kid getting images. But there's some people that they get mad because they say, oh, you're entrapping these predators. You are making these predators do these things. Like, no, they're doing it on their own.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
know.
not making them do anything. They're the one. These predators are choosing to message these minors. If they're messaging you and you're not messaging them first, then there you go. They're the ones that are feeding into their little hungry appetite.
Yeah,
They're the
don't.
ones.
Hey, Fee. Don't hide nobody. Anybody that's in my chat, don't hide their comments. Don't hide their messages. Don't do none of that. Unblock them because I don't block anybody in my streams. Leave them be.
I basically
Nope.
like. I mean, there's been so many. Even like, you're not the only person on the internet that's been catching predators and seeing a large number of them being caught on a weekly fucking basis, not monthly, weekly basis. It's like I've cut ties with a lot of people. I mean, not just with multiple people. People think
Mhm.
that I just cut ties with Changer. It wasn't just him; it was other people as well. I mean, I've already cut ties. I mean, I no longer like I have no desire to associate with people like I know people left in comments about me saying apparently, oh, I think I'm better than everybody else. Like, dude, if I thought I was better than everybody else, I wouldn't have wasted my time with certain people. Jesus Christ. But no, I've stopped. I mean, I'm done. Like, there's people I still associate with on here. Like, I'll fuck with certain people, like ITB or whoever the fuck.
Mhm.
But all the rest, like, I mean, the Virgin 3000, his crew. I mean, I'm done with those motherfuckers.
The version 3000. No, I didn't like him going into a fucking like me personally. Last night, people were Kev. I'm honest all the time. Kevin sent me shit like, "Hey, this guy is talking about you." This guy, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm with my family. I'll watch it tomorrow. Like I don't care about what the fuck's going on tonight. I'm with my family. I could watch this tomorrow. It's not gonna leave. It's not gonna get deleted. It's gonna be there for tomorrow. I'll watch it tomorrow. I watched it the next day, you know, and I Dan, if you watch this today or you watch this tomorrow, I appreciate letting them know what the fuck's going on, but you gotta let them be men. You gotta let them fucking say what the fuck they want to say.
It's kind
The
of weird. I mean, and then when Dan goes on went on there, it's like almost like they started becoming really quiet in a way, you know.
Well, because Dan, to be honest, Chase, Dan, in their eyes, he's a powerful person.
I'll put
He
this.
he.
I'll say this though. When it comes to Dan, like I don't fuck with him anymore because we kind of got into it because I mean everybody already knows. Like I did a live gaming stream. I got pissed off and I talked shit about Dark Horse's mom. Blah blah blah. I mean I'm not the first person who's talked shit about his mom. Whatever the fuck. But I only did that because that motherfucker was like calling me certain things that were not true, very slanderous things that are not really good to say about somebody, especially if they're not true. Because if you
Yeah.
looked on YouTube, there's been a lot of people that have been accused of being racist or rapists or pedophiles and shit. And some of these people have taken their own lives because of that shit.
I like to be honest. I like Dark Horse. Not like because what happened to him. I guess he got in an accident or whatever. I like him because he is very straightforward. He's gonna let you know how
Not
he feels.
entirely.
And
No,
he's
he's
not gonna
not. Not
sugarcoat.
entirely. No, he's not.
I know. I know. Ulysses, because you and him have had issues. I understand, but from what I've seen, he is very straightforward. Like he was after Chayton, and then later on he was after you, depending on the situation. And I understand that's why you don't like him because he would bring up stuff that you were into or not into, but situations that happened to you.
Well, he
But
re-uploaded all that shit. I mean, whatever the fuck, it's whatever is one thing, but still, like, because all that shit that all the old videos that belong to me that he re-uploaded after my channel got taken down. Like, there was streams on my old channel where all that shit was debunked and talked about years ago. But for him to just try to re-upload it and twist it in his own narrative, it's fucked up.
at like Chase, to be honest, like for me,
I won't
like
deny like
uh,
my past mistakes or anything like that. I've admitted it multiple times. I
like
could
to
do
be
the same
honest,
thing on him. I mean, I
well,
could do the same. What?
yeah. For the most part, like when I see you guys argue about stuff, in my mind, I'm like, it's the past. But some
Not
people
to him
get
though. I
more
mean,
emotional.
apparently it's still
Yeah, well,
relevant as
yeah,
apparently.
yeah. Some people get emotional when it comes to the past, and and you, if you in my mind, I'm like, if Chase, if you're the same person as you were in the past, it's gonna affect you a lot more. But if you are a different person from what you were 2, 3 years ago, then it shouldn't bother you as much as it should. Like I see you, and like you're doing your own thing, right? You might bring up some things once in a while, but for the most part, you're doing your own thing, and you're hanging out with your friends. You're playing your video games. You're doing what you want to do. If you're letting other people bring up your past and it bothers
I'm
you,
not
then it
letting them.
means that,
It gets irritating when people message me say,
well,
"Oh,
of course,
this guy loaded something from like 5 or 10 years ago or whatever the fuck." Like, you know what I mean?
personally, yeah. Personally, me personally, like I said, this is just me. Like if someone brings up what I did, what I said today or tomorrow, it doesn't bother me because I'm like I'm being who I am. If 10 years ago someone says, "Oh, Sloppy said this 10 years ago," I'm like, that was 10 years ago. I don't give a fuck about what I did 10 years ago. I give a fuck about what I did today. If I'm the same person 10 years ago than today, then maybe I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, fuck, I fucked up. But if you're someone else 10 years ago than what you are today, then that shit shouldn't bother you at all. But like I said, that's just me.
It doesn't really bother me because it doesn't affect my daily life. Because I mean, I'm doing good, I'm making money, successful, just doing my own stick. So and plus, I mean, like I said, I mean, my past is already out there. And I mean, Dark Horse ain't no squeaky clean. He's done a lot of fucked up shit, not just on the internet, but even in real life, even to his own fucking wife. But I'm not going around fucking bragging about it and all that other shit.
Yeah, well, to be honest, from what I
Like
see,
trash talking on the
Dark Horse.
internet is just it's the internet is one thing, okay? Me, Will, or whoever, we've talked shit. We've done it for fucking years. It's how fucking YouTube began when we came on this fucking platform.
Mm,
Like I've been accused of being a pedophile, and it doesn't really affect me. So because I already know it's a lot of bullshit. So
you're a pedophile,
shut
Kevin.
up, sloppy
And that
ass.
and that's what pisses me off. Is like these motherfuckers will just immediately call somebody like a pedophile, a rapist, a drug head, or whatever the fuck. And especially if it's not on the record and shit. It's these false claims they can get serious.
I
Like I
don't.
know Sloppy wouldn't like it. I know Sloppy doesn't like it if somebody's calling him a fucking pedophile and all that other bullshit. Especially if the other people don't even have no proof or whatever. They're just trying to use it to either try to shut him up or get people to turn against him.
Well, Chase, I get called. Me and Zexio get called a pedophile almost every day. Uh,
Oh,
It's nothing new for sloppy.
like me and Zexio, we get called pedophiles every single day. That's
I
why.
watch Zexio stream and Sloppy stream quite often, and they get trolls, everything else. It gets called everything under the sun. You've read it before. He's read it.
if Sloppy's catching legit predators, I have no problem with it. Like get the fuck.
Well, me and Zexio, we will never talk shit about someone without proof, and I think that's why when I saw this like this morning when Chain was saying that Zexio was losing credibility when it comes to, I guess, exposing him. Zexio was talking about what the incidents that people were showcasing. The reason that he doesn't have his child, the reason why he would claim that Kevin Daddy was,
Because he
being a
knows.
predator.
No. The reason I'm going to say this just still like this is context purposes, just like someone else uses it. He's using that just to get the backlash. He's technically triggered, as somebody else has mentioned it, because he knows for a fact he did that kind of stuff in the past. So he's trying to trigger and trying to flip it around on Zexio or me, what I've said to other people in the past. Like
And
I've a pedophile, I called him that because the stuff he's defending people and shit like that.
And I've told Kevin many times, like I don't believe Arthur is a pedophile, but Kevin. I mean, he has his own opinion, so that's all
Yeah,
I
and
can say.
I'm not gonna judge on his opinion. I'm not gonna judge Sloppy on his opinion. It's my opinion, and I'm sticking
But
to that.
yeah, and I understand that, Kevin. That's why I told Chayton, you're acting like Kevin. Like I told Chayton, Kevin is not a pedophile. And he's like, well, that's your opinion. I think that he is a pedophile. I'm like, well, then you're acting like fucking Kevin.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I ask Shane on your stream if that did I not ask Shane that does he truly believe that Kevin's a pedophile? And he said no.
Indeed. Yeah. And that's why, in my mind,
The fuck?
And
and that's what when I got upset when he tried to claim that Zexio's credibility was shot
because
when.
he tried. Can I say something real quick? I'm sorry to
Go
interrupt
ahead.
you.
No, fuck
The
that, Kevin.
reason
What the
why
fuck?
uh,
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
the reason why I'm saying that he's trying to blackmail me. You get my drift, don't you? He's trying to blackmail me to make sure I don't call him a pedophile or Arthur is a pedophile. He's trying to stop that. So if I agree to his silly little terms of his, he'll stop and he'll do all the same bullshit. I'm not gonna fall for that. I told no because I'm not gonna fall for it. It's blackmail. So no.
Like me personally, like if you see the picture of Brian Natcher's dad, right?
Yeah.
Me and Zexio, when we meet people, we investigate them. Like the same thing with Chase, right? Chase,
Yeah.
people were talking shit about you, saying that you're this, you're that. Me and
I was,
Zexio, we
I
investigate.
was what? Wait, I was what?
That you were this, that you attacked this person, or that you were a criminal, that you did this, right? So me and Zexio, I'm a very transparent person. Me and Zexio, we investigate whoever is in our live streams, whoever talks to us, whoever talks shit about us, we investigate.
Have you
And
investigated me? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, we found we found your past. The image that Chayton has about you, and your mugshot
Yeah.
is from us, me and Zexio. I'll be
That that
transparent
mug
with you.
that mugshot thing. I've been talking about that like since like 2014. That thing's
Yeah,
public.
yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying that we got it because it was a public information shit.
Does it make me a criminal? Me getting into a fight and the charges were dropped over how many years ago? What was it? 16 years ago?
Yeah. No. I'm not saying that you're a criminal. I'm saying
Uh-huh.
that the image that was showcased, fucking, what was it, like a couple months ago? It
Yeah.
was due to the fact that me and Zexio, we investigate a lot of people. Like I said, we
You
have
say you
addresses.
investigated me.
Yeah, we have addresses
That's
of
just
a
whatever. I
lot of
mean,
people.
I have a lot of friends that all have their mugshots just for underage drinking and shit. It's
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you
whatever.
go, man.
I'm
You
sure.
you
I'm sure
probably
you
got
can
my
find
I know
mine.
you
fucking
probably got my fucking computer details too.
And
I know I know people
we
like
have everything.
people like fucking Dark Horse trying to portray Will as a criminal because
I've said this
hold
before.
on.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah. I have
Right.
nothing to hide
Right.
either. Like I'm not my shit's an open book. Like I just get mad when people make shit up about me and other people don't even have the courtesy to actually ask me and to confirm if it's true or not. That's why I cut ties with fucking the Virgin 3000 and his fucking crew, especially fucking Jordan or the gay man's legit, whatever you want to call him, or the Benjamin Franklin cocksucker. He's already
Yeah.
like what is he like 29, 30 years old, but looks like he's in his fucking 50s, already balding the fuck out.
What's
I
up,
saw
Dogberry?
that shit.
Like me personally, like I don't care about people's appearances.
Well,
My
no, I'm just
care
saying,
is
like, 'cause I mean, he
yeah.
wants to run his mouth and shit. I mean, if he wants to say I'm an ogre or whatever the fuck, go ahead. I'm a sexy ogre that
Yeah,
actually gets
man.
laid. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm an ogre, people. I'm a sexy ogre.
Yeah.
Mine's
So
22 Celsius, Xexio.
No,
No,
but if I was a criminal, I wouldn't be having the job that I have, making like good money and everything, to where I'm in a secure state. You know what I mean? I mean, but these people, will judge people over the smallest little things. It's been stupid. Like I already said, like Dark Horse tried to accuse Will of being a criminal because he got 3 hours in the drunk tape because he was underage drinking. How does that make you a fucking criminal? A lot of people under 18 or 21, they would drink or they would experiment. A lot of kids do that nowadays. Are you going to portray them as fucking
Yeah, we've
criminals?
had the same
Fuck
over
you.
here. Yes, we've got the same over here. Like we've had kids in school drinking, going to the pub, and
Yeah.
buying alcohol from the shop.
I've seen that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, coming from these people's crews and thinking that they're squeaky clean or thinking that they had the right to judge somebody who used to start drinking at 16 or whatever the fuck, you're out of your fucking minds. Because I grew up to where, like, I didn't do drugs or anything like that. I was around a lot of that shit, the drug using, the drug dealing, and all that other shit. Like, I grew up in a bad area, like, the east side of town. It wasn't pretty. And a lot of other people that were growing up with me, they experimented with stuff or they just drank whatever. I don't know if you know, like, I get a lot of these people spend most of their time living in their mom's house, and they still do, even though they're in the 30s or 40s or whatever the fuck. But I mean, people that went out and actually had a fucking life, people tried things like, they tried whatever, alcohol, or whatever it may be.
Just to let you know, Zeta will be back tomorrow.
Yeah. I know Jordan, Jordan wants to do criminal backgrounds or backgrounds on people. Do a fucking background on your fucking mama. Because apparently you didn't even know that she used to smoke and fuck black guys. Straight up.
That's crazy. What? I didn't know that, but
he didn't know it either until she admitted it.
Hey, black guys have some big penises. Some white girls like that shit.
I know his mom admitted that she used to smoke, and Jordan didn't know anything about it. I don't know if it was her or somebody else talking about. Apparently, she used to date black guys and shit.
Oh, Nathan apparently sucks cock. I'm not kidding.
Who? Nathan?
Bad Boy, yeah.
Bad Boy Gamer. No wonder his name is Bad Boy. Goddamn, Bad Boy.
He's a bad boy. Bad boy.
But straight up, Sloppy, is there anything about? I've made mistakes in my past. We all have. I've learned from him, and I haven't repeated them. Since how many years ago was it? Over half a dozen years ago, or even way longer.
I think my only bad perception about you is the whole being aggressive kind of thing. That's the only thing.
That part is something. That part. With the person I was with at the time, that only happened once. I even apologized to her afterwards because I kind of misread it. Because when two people are dating and stuff like that, I'm not gonna get into details, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
As far as the private life.
To me, I always say in my streams, I watch a lot of your guys' shit. Like you, before your channel got taken down, ZTV's channel, Arthur's channel before it got taken down. I will watch a lot of your guys' conversations, and the main one was the one that you were being, I guess, a little aggressive. In my mind, I'm like, was he trying to grape her? Or was he fucking horny as fuck and he didn't know that if she was horny as fuck and he tried to put his penis on her and it didn't go the right way?
A part of me did misread her, like her, what do you call it? Her actions in a way. Because remember, me and her were dating at the time. We were together.
Yeah. And the same thing when it comes to the girl that you had an interview with, right? So in my mind is like, did she lie or did she say the truth? But after she got confronted, she kind of backed down. And there's a lot of situations like that.
I don't know. All I did was give her a platform. The main goal when having her on was to prove to the fact that I was never trying to get with her. We never got together, never hooked up, nothing. That was the main thing. Say what?
I'm just kidding. I'm busting your balls.
No, but here's the thing, though. Because I even told her I wasn't looking for a relationship at the time or anything like that, and it was, she wasn't even going to be my type. Because she's much older than me. She was too much of an Andrew Garfield fanatic and stuff like that. So plus, I know even if I did choose to date her or whatever, I mean, who knows? I mean, Trader would have probably got mad and a bit more shit. I don't know.
Like,
But, like, I
to
have
be
certain
honest,
standards
like,
nowadays.
yeah. Like,
I'll tell you this though. I'll say this though, because of the whole shit that happened. Like the thing with me and my ex, that with the whole aggressive thing, whatever. I mean, me and her are still good. We still talk, even after how many fucking years, 7 years or whatever the fuck. We still talk and shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
It's
like
also affected me
that
personally because the whole thing with like Dark was trying to call me the R word on all the goddamn time or whatever the fuck. I mean, it's put me distant. Like even in real relationships that I'm in now, like the last relationship I was in, we broke up because apparently, according to her, I wasn't what do you call it, affectionate enough.
Hmm.
And I've explained to her like why I'm not really like I'm affectionate and stuff, but it's hard to. But I got a bit of a PTSD thing going on because of all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not the same guy that can be affectionate, make you feel loved, and all that other shit. Like I did it for my ex all the time, and she enjoyed that. She like knowing that she feeling good about herself or whatever the fuck. But now it's like I can't because so many women will fucking lie. Even if they get in a bad mood, they'll lie and say the most fucked up shit, and it can affect somebody. You know?
Indeed. Yeah.
I'll tell you this, I mean, it's not the same. Like we've all had messed up girlfriends and shit like that. And fucking, like I said, with Dark Horse, I mean, he has no leg to stand on because that motherfucker cheated on his fucking wife with fucking hookers, got caught in the car with his pants down by the cops, literally lied to the cops. And then they had to call his wife to let him know, hey, your husband's having sex with this hooker and you might want to get yourself tested because she has AIDS. That's the truth. You guys remember that shit?
I don't. I've never heard that situation, but
yeah, I mean, even DH has already openly admitted to it that yeah, he cheated. He had a hooker addiction, cheated on his wife with fucking hookers and shit. And yeah, he lied to the police, telling them that, oh, it was his girlfriend, but like no, we know who she is. And the only reason he didn't get arrested is because they chose to call his wife and let her know because like, you might have AIDS or because your husband's having sex with this hooker and she has AIDS for sure.
Damn.
So that's like one of the like we talk us talking shit about his mom or whatever the fuck. It's nowhere near as bad as the shit he's fucking done. Like I didn't know Dark Horse. Like I met the motherfucker back in 2019. I've watched videos of him before that where people expose him as a fucking lunatic or he literally got mad at a 13-year-old girl just because she liked John Cena and would be calling people names and saying the most fucked up shit. Like he's a fucking lunatic. Look it up, Dark Horse Danielson. There's a lot of fucked up shit you'll find. But no, I mean when I met this motherfucker, like, cause like at that time I was being accused of cheating on my girlfriend, whatever the fuck, and I let people ask me questions, and I let him ask me questions, but he got too a little possessive. He was literally wanting my girlfriend's Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? No, you can't have my girlfriend's Facebook. So I blocked him, but then he kept coming back with multiple accounts, wanting my girlfriend's Facebook so fucking bad. Like, dude, like, no, you're not getting my girlfriend's Facebook. One, I don't even know you. I mean, fucking. Plus, I've seen videos of you, how fucked up you are in the head on fucking YouTube. Like, no. Like, is it wrong, Sloppy, for me not to give him my girlfriend's Facebook?
No, I wouldn't. I don't give no one my shit. So, yeah, I understand where you're going from, but
give him your other fans so Sloppy.
But no, I mean, after that shit, I mean, it was whatever. Then, I mean, I know he made a video. I mean, it's still on YouTube where his girlfriend kicked him out of the house. Apparently, it was a work. I didn't know that, but I felt bad for the motherfucker, and started being cool with him and shit. And then we had another falling out back a few years ago. I mean, he didn't even confront me and talk to me about the situation. He just blocked me and just ran his mouth to other people behind the scenes, which was a rat move. Yeah. It was the whole thing between me and the Daniela thing where like we were texting each other and shit. Like I still have all the text messages on my old phone. I still have all that shit.
Yeah, that's wild. Me personally, the
I
only reason
I didn't ask her for her number. I mean, she just gave me her phone number like out of nowhere and then started asking me weird questions and shit.
You can't have bad boy.
I did make certain jokes. I did make a certain jacking off joke, but it was a fucking meme over the Eric Melendez shit that was going on at the time. Because if you look at the text message when I said that shit, I even said afterwards, hashtag for the culture, LOL.
But
like, what does that fucking tell you guys? Like, god damn.
Yeah, no.
I know when I showed the messages and all the texts and shit, people like fucking Hero was saying, oh, you shouldn't be showing private text messages. Like, Man, fuck you. If
Heroes
somebody
of
lies about me, I have every fucking right to defend myself. And people that say otherwise, then you go fuck yourself. That's like saying, oh, you get accused of murder and you bring in a witness to verify you did murder them. But then you got people like DH or whatever saying, oh, you got to bring somebody else in. Like, dude, what, fucking kidding me?
yeah, it happens
Why would-
sometimes.
If I'm innocent and I'm willing to prove I'm innocent, I'm going to fucking do it any way I can.
Yeah,
Don't get
you.
fucking mad about that.
Me personally, I talk shit. I'm a shit talker. I'm gonna talk shit no matter what. I don't give a fuck who I hurt their feelings. And David,
If DH wants to
David
call
did
me the
that.
R word or whatever, make whatever false accusations or slander, I'm going to talk shit about him. I'll talk about his mom. I'll do whatever the fuck.
No, don't do
Well, no, I
that.
mean, but what's worse? What's worse? Being accused of the R word or talking shit about somebody's mom?
uh, to me, like I said, to me, every day, every single day, I get called a pedophile. Every single day, I get called a groomer. Every single day, I get called so many names. But because I know who I am, it doesn't bother me. Like if you see
Well, it's
my
kind of like
mental,
affecting me in a way because even he kept bringing this shit up, and it was already debunked, and he already knew about this. It was already debunked on my old channel, and he started re-uploading that shit like after my channel got taken down, and trying to use that as a fucking weapon to attack me, which pissed me off. And yeah, I talked shit about his mom, and it pissed. And Dan saying, "Oh, I don't know why you talked about DH's mom, motherfucker. You know exactly why I talked about it. You know about the shit that he was doing. Don't play that fucking game. Like I
I
will
don't.
not be slandered and accused of something that I'm fucking not." That's bullshit. It's the same thing before. Like when Will was being accused of being a fucking drug addict. He ain't no fucking drug addict.
It's funny
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
I've been accused
Fuck.
like a pedophile too, and you spread the false information to other people, and I lose friends because of it.
Like if you
but
believe
Kevin,
somebody's this and
Kevin,
that, then just go ahead and call the fucking cops or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin. Like to be honest, when it comes to
I
that
would like,
shit,
I would
like
like,
if
I don't
someone's
appreciate.
accusing you of that shit and they believe it, they weren't your real friends.
Oh, I know that I can make new friends. That's even more funny because
And
I
I'll
can
tell you
make
one
more
thing:
friends.
the people on the internet, like I'll tell you this: the people from the Virgin 3000 group, they say they're friends, but to me, they're mostly lonely motherfuckers that need something to do in their lives. Because like, I'll be honest, I don't have the time to be fucking sit behind a camera on stream all fucking day and do all this other shit. I don't. I haven't had time to make any kind of videos or anything.
Yeah. Me personally, people call me so many names. I don't give a fuck.
Like I see
But
those people as just flip floppers. They'll just side from one side to another, whatever the fuck, or do whatever they can not to step on anybody's toes that they're afraid is going to dox them or attack them. So
yeah, no, the people like me personally, I don't give a fuck. I talk shit all day, every day. People could
I'll
dislike
put
me
it out
for what
there. I
I say.
mean, if DH wants to keep running his mouth, calling me shit like that, I'm going to talk shit right back at him, and I will bring in his mom. I will say some shit that will make you guys laugh, but will piss him the fuck off. I'll even make funny thumbnails that he won't fucking like.
Bringing up a deceased person to me personally,
I
I
know I
don't
don't
agree with
agree
it.
with it, but if you're slandering me and calling me things that are really fucked up, I mean, but like I said earlier, if other people have been accused of shit like that weren't those kind of things, and they've committed suicide.
Yeah,
Recently,
I don't.
there was a
Yeah,
YouTube
I
beef
don't.
that happened in real life where a guy came to Vegas and killed another YouTuber and his wife. Did you hear about
And
that?
I've
Oh, yeah,
cheers,
yeah, yeah.
cheers. I've had
Man,
people bring up
This
my
shit
dead
is, dude.
family. I
This shit's
had,
for
I've
real.
had, I've had people bring up my dead family, right?
Yeah. But either way, it's like
Talking
I'm
about,
not looking up DH's stuff. I'm not looking up all his personal shit or whatever the fuck. I just say if he wants to attack me like that, I have a right to respond back to him. Period. If anybody doesn't like it, come do something about it.
I don't. Me
I'm just gonna say
personally,
this, right?
go
I've
ahead.
had
I don't
people
like
bring up
I don't
my.
like it. I don't like it going below the belt like that. But like I said, I mean that's some fucked up shit he does.
Neither do I. But the funny thing is, right? I'm gonna say this, and but before I even get a chance, before you interrupt. Anyway,
Hmm?
I've had Chayton Arthur, John Davis, Cobra, and so on, so on, so on. I don't know how many people that bought up my deceased relatives and used memes and trolls. And it's kind of, oh yeah, and Adam Turner, Mister Nephew, whatever, Mister Fake Suicide over there. Um,
I'll tell you this though, it fucking hurt me when fucking Dan was like, because like I'll openly admit, yeah, uh, Dan chose to cut ties with me over the Dark Horse shit. Like, dude, like what the fuck? I mean, you hear me? Yeah, I talk shit about his mom, but you know what shit he did to me. I mean, hell, I mean, fucking DH is the same motherfucker that accused Dan's miscarriage being fake or not real or like it never happened.
but the thing is, when I went yesterday, when was it 2 days ago? I went, bought it, setting somebody's mom up as a meme, setting other person cut ties with me. It's funny because that person brought up my family multiple times, and they're dead. And he's never done nothing about it. He just said, "Oh, I don't agree with it." Well, I didn't agree with the stuff that Sherry said either. But anyway, but you want me to speak about it?
I mean, I'll tell you this though. I mean, I've grown tired of the fighting. I'm tired about people talking about other people's past from 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. I've grown tired of this shit.
Well, I
Thinking,
had done
I
it.
think
People
me
that talk
cutting ties
about
with
me.
so many people would be one thing, but now it's at the point where I get irritated when people send me links of people still talking about this person or re-uploading old ass videos or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know what the full goal is. I just this is all they have to attack somebody. It basically seems that's all it is to be. Because if all you got to have is old ass videos to upload on somebody and you got nothing new on them, then what does that fucking tell you?
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
when yesterday Dan XP was in the call, he called me a mentally challenged. I'm like, really? I'm like mentally challenged. I would attack a mentally challenged person.
Well, I mean, both you and are you talking about between you and Shane?
No, it means Zachary. The back in the day, I was going to attack him. It's like, first of all, he's attacked me multiple times for the past year and a half.
Well, Zachary, I mean, he's more mentally challenged than most of the people on here because we've seen his face, we've seen him on camera and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm
But
not going to get
I
into that
wasn't
one.
finished. I wasn't
But,
finished. But the thing is, if somebody attacks you constantly and constantly for about a year and a half, Chase, wouldn't you do something about it?
well, if it's someone like DH or whatever, I mean, he's been on my nuts for fucking years. I mean, that's one thing. But with someone like Zachary, I mean, like I said, I mean, anybody who's not all there in the head and he comes on camera and he's drooling from the mouth and whatnot. I talk about his nana. I mean, that's a different category. You know what I mean? Like sloppy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. I saw how Zachary looked. He looked retarded.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I know James is fucked
absolutely.
up in the head, hopped up on a bunch of meds, and for years he would say, "Oh, this combination of pills don't work. This combination doesn't work. Whatever the fuck." I'll tell you
But
this
there's a
though, I'm not
line,
looking up his shit. I mean, because I really don't give a fuck about him. That
the
guy's in what
line, yeah,
pushing
but to
40,
me, that
bald and
line,
whatnot.
he even brought up my family too, Chase, my deceased family.
Yeah.
So there's a line I don't cross. If you bring up my family any particular way, it doesn't matter whatsoever.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Another thing, I know DH was attacking me again because he claimed that I broke the agreement. I didn't say all because I brought up Jordan in a context. I didn't say anything negative about him at the time, or whatever the fuck. Or I said DH's name, nothing negative. But apparently he still got butthurt over that shit.
I
Well,
do.
first of all, I didn't break the agreement. I didn't break the agreement. He did a week later because he said he was going to private the videos, my videos or whatever that involved me. Apparently, he didn't private them. He just unlisted them, and I know he unlisted them because Shane was sharing them on his community tab. I even asked Dark Horse like, why are they not private? Why are they just unlisted? He comes up, oh, I was sharing them with my cousin. Like, what? And I can prove this. That came from him.
Hmm.
Like, dude, you already broke the. Even after he broke the agreement, I just said, you know, whatever the fuck. The videos are out there. I don't even give a shit, to be honest. Like, the point was proven. Like, he can't keep his fucking word. So, whatever. I didn't even say shit about him after that. I didn't even talk shit or nothing. So you can get mad about me, like screen sharing a video that I didn't upload. Somebody else re-uploaded the video showing Chain's court records or whatever the fuck. All I did was screen share. I didn't upload it. I didn't download it to my computer or anything like that.
These nuts.
But yeah, I mean, still. But I mean, DAs can get easily butthurt and shit.
Like to be honest, all these people that you guys talk about, to me, they're irrelevant. Maybe they're relevant to you guys because you
Well,
guys.
they're not relevant to me. I mean, it gets a little bit weird when you get bothered when you're trying to do your own thing, and apparently they still want to bring you up or whatever. Because I could tell like these people don't have much of anything going on in their lives.
Like to me, the people that irk me, that it doesn't bother to me. Like it doesn't like tomorrow when I wake up like with the hangover. These motherfuckers are gonna be like whatever to me. Like David, Jordy, Chayton, all these motherfuckers. They do some fucking. All these motherfuckers are trying to like be the king of retards. Like I'm not trying to say that you guys are retarded, but people are fighting to be the king of nothing. And
Oh, very true.
to me, you guys are like, I could leave the internet world tomorrow and I'll be fucking happy. I'll be good. But because I like to fucking catch predators, I like to fucking harass people when it comes to being predatory individuals. That's my shit. That's my addiction. Your guys' stuff is just like a soap opera, like a show, and it's entertainment. But when people bring in real children to a situation, aka Chayton wanting fucking pink lights to R word his daughter, that shit fucks me up. That's the only thing that fucks me up. Everything else that you, Chayton, you and Will, you and Dan, you and all these motherfuckers, that to me is just entertainment. But when you bring a child into a conversation when it comes to our wording, me and Zexio, that's where we cross the line. We're like, nah,
No,
you ain't
because
gonna fucking bring in a kid in a situation that involves them getting sexually assaulted. Fuck that shit. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck like the whole little aggressive you and Crystal whatever. To me, that was what 2019, 2018, 2017. You moved on. If you became a better person after that, cool. But when someone brings up their daughter in 2025 in a R wording situation, that means you didn't change.
that's
You
serious.
you want to one up a fucking British guy from wherever the fuck England he lives at just because you don't like him. You're gonna use your daughter as a fucking weapon. I don't fuck with that. Nah.
And that's why I like
You
that's
could you
why
could you could say yeah you could say that you were mad. You could say that he was fucking with you for a long ass time. You never use a kid as a weapon, and after that, I don't fuck with them. Like me
Even
me
though I
and
didn't listen to the
Nexio.
whole stream, I know that apparently there was some questions that were trying to be asked in that stream that apparently either didn't get answered or got deleted. I don't know by who.
Yeah, no. Well, me and Nexio, me and him have talks all the time behind the scenes. We've dealt with so many weirdos behind the scenes. He asked me in the stream that he made, like, "Are you gonna cut ties with Chain?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna have conversation with people behind the scenes. I'll figure it out." But after I had a conversation with people behind the scenes, I'm like, "Nah, I ain't fucking with them. Anybody that uses their child, even when they don't even have the child as a weapon, I don't fuck with that shit." So, after today, I don't fuck with them at all. Zero. I'm gonna. I think he's a mod in my channel. He's not a mod anymore. Uh, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with no one using their children that they don't have as a weapon to fucking try to one up another motherfucker on the internet world. I don't fuck with that shit. Fuck that.
And to be honest with you, he can justify. I'm sorry about to bring this up. He can justify it all he wants, but it's not going to make any difference. I'm just going to be honest.
I don't fuck with people wanting to use their like 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 we mess with fucking predators, right? We deal with predators every day. But with the guy that doesn't have their child in their possession to use that as a way to one up a fucking guy from the UK, you know, that to me that's retarded. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with no one that uses children as a way to make another motherfucker shut the fuck up. Even if people make it seem like that's the point. Nah, no one
I
uses. I
literally,
don't. I don't
I
use. I
literally
don't use
said
no
no.
fucking kid. I don't use no fucking kid.
As a matter of fact, that reminds me of something because, like, I was asked about, like, oh, how do you know about the I don't even want to get, I fuck some. I was asked about, like, how did I get the how did I know about the daughter in the the horror movies and all that about her peeing herself. Well, one, I never said that. Number two, I mean, we already knew that because even from the ex-wife, even showed the stuff where the daughter was in therapy. She was not peeing herself, but she was having sleeping problems and developed a bit of a sleepwalking disorder kind of thing because she kept on having nightmares due to apparently from what the kid was saying from horror movies that she saw or bad dreams of apparently chucking to kill her grandma and all this other stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know where the peeing her pants thing came from. I don't know where that came from,
I didn't
but I
even know
never said
about it.
that.
I didn't know about it until Sloppy mentioned it.
I
Yeah, I
already
heard.
talked about that on Sloppy Stream the other day. I mean, fuck. So, but a lot of stuff was given to, like, showed it to us by the ex-wife and things like that, or of the daughter being in therapy and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, people are gonna dislike me no matter what. I don't give a fuck. Like my goal is to, what I do.
Hey, Mr.
People.
Police Officer.
Hmm?
But no, I mean, I don't really. Fuck. I mean, I had to come on here. There's only select few people that I still talk to. I mean, for real, it's like, I mean, yeah. I mean, you got Kevin. I mean, I talk to ITB. I'll talk to Will. I'll talk to River. I'll talk to Double Z. I mean, different certain group of people. Like my group is much smaller now because I removed a lot of people that I just don't see as the right people to have.
Yeah, well, like me, like I
I,
said before,
I don't
like
want to talk to people like Jordan and his crew because it's always a fight, makeup fight, whatever the fuck. Always some bullshit. Complain to me about this person, whatever. I'm tired of it.
yeah, like me. My only homie on the internet world is Lexia.
I'm
Oh,
done. Like
like,
trying to, like talk to people or trying to make amends and shit. If you want cool, be cool. Be cool. If not, then no.
I even the only time me and Jay talk, we're planning on doing Jackie Chan or something like that. We usually just chill.
Yeah, I'm happy with doing that, being able to just chill and, like, watch a show together. It could be that or any kind of show, any good show that they can. Like I know I see people want to do like either Power Rangers or Invincible, whatever the fuck. Like that's the kind of stuff I'd rather be doing, being at home and just chilling with everybody else, not having to gossip about other people or worry about this person saying this or that. Because in reality, I don't give a fuck. There's so
I
much
take
fucked up
screenshots of
shit going on in
it.
the world that a lot of these people that run their mouths and shit, they're not paying attention to what's going on in the outside world or going on in their own fucking town.
I do take screenshots of receipts, and that's probably about it. But that's about it.
Yeah. Because if you think all this stuff is bad on the internet, there's a whole lot. People are going through a whole lot worse in real life, and I gotta see it on the regular. And I don't
I'm
bring it
still
on here.
planning on going to the States. I'm just gonna sort stuff out.
I don't know if
Like
now's
I
even a
said,
good
oh,
time
I'm
to
never
come
gonna
to
meet these
the with
people.
the way things are.
I don't want to meet you. I want to meet people that I'm actually cool with.
Oh, you don't want to meet me? Wow.
You, ITB.
Well, I'd say wait till it gets a little bit safer because right now, even here in
I'm
like the San
I'm
Antonio
still
area, I
working
mean,
on. I'm gonna start to work on the passport. Also, get some cash together. Other things like that. Other than
you gotta
that,
do what you gotta do. I mean, so
it takes time for patience to work on the cash and other shit. It doesn't. I can't get it all sorted in like one day. I'm not a fucking
But no,
magician.
what if we start doing streams where where you ask for donations in exchange. You'll go outside and you'll run. You'll push a tree trunk or something like that.
A tree
What do you think,
trunk.
Sloppy?
And that'll be some
Would you
good
pay
luck
money to watch Kevin Daddy exercise?
and give him $1.
We'll just send a donation like,
I'll give you a slap in a minute, Sloppy.
or like
Great.
I'll pay Kevin I'll pay Kevin $20 to uh, water the lawn and all that, and then take off his shirt and write something on his chest saying all for ITB.
Yeah, wait, there's no
Crazy.
long I'm out here. That's a difficult noise because there's no lawn here. I ain't really going.
I'll think about that. Like think about that on stream. Kevin's like watering the lawn with a hose. He's got his shirt off on his back. It says ITB. Where's my money, bitch?
No, I got an outfit that uses for ITB. I could fucking rob his fucking wallet. That suit I've got from Timu. I'll use that. Rob ITB and run.
Whoa, is that a dog? Do I hear a dog?
Yeah, I'm in the backyard of my house, so you might
Oh,
hear some dogs in the background.
I might
okay.
even rob a better boy. Go to his house
No,
and
but
rob.
I just want to have fun when I'm on these things. Well, I mean, not stream my, but just want to play video games and stuff like that. That's all I want.
Nah, I might be
Yeah.
playing video
No,
games
no.
later.
It just gets irritating. It just gets irritating by these weirdos. So that's why I cut ties with them because they just have nothing else good to talk about. I could talk to people like ITB or Will about stuff in real life, even like to right now, but like with these other people, I can't because they don't know what the fuck's going on. They're too busy fucking playing video games, jerking off to anime shit or whatever the fuck, watching Red Sox or whatever the fuck. I don't know these fucking people. Like
Well,
me and all those people were
to you
way
about real life
different,
stuff as well. Cheers.
huh?
I talked to you a little bit about real life stuff
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. I mean, like you fucking like we'll talk about different things, and I mean, fucking you'll face cam me, and you'll see me at the gym or something, whatever the fuck. So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it's
But,
supposed to be, but
it's
but
like
now
it's
I'm
basically like this. Like it's
teaching.
like Kevin, do you have a problem with me or any way? Is there anything about my past or whatever that you hold against me?
No, because it's none of my business for one.
How about you, Sloppy? Do you?
me,
Yeah.
no, not really. I used
Oh,
to.
the only reason I'm gonna say this right. If it's about any past that we don't know, let's just say, for instance, I'm just making this an example. Sloppy, no offense, anything about children or anything like that, then I would hold it against you. But other than that, we're cool.
No, I mean, because there's certain things in my past that I regret. Not a day goes by where I wish I could take it back and change things. There's no doubt about that.
But Sloppy, you know what I mean, do you? So,
Like after all, like the mistakes I made back over like half a dozen years ago, I've been doing my best to like to live my life, do things better, and try not to let even the internet shit fucking affect me. No matter how
yeah,
hard people like some of these motherfuckers
the
are.
only thing I have said is brought up the past.
I like to believe I
Look,
have gotten better and I have improved, and I think I've proven it quite a bit when you watch my videos. So I don't know what else is going to be. I mean, but if people can't really go after me with any current shit, they're just gonna use old ass shit, then that tells me everything. And that's been my mindset for a long time now.
Yeah, yeah, no,
And
me
with the whole like with the DH thing, I mean, trying to bring up old ass videos and shit. And he's got retards like saying whatever. Like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, is this it? Judge me by old shit or whatever the fuck?
and the thing is that most of the people. That's why I say people like I'm not trying to be mean to none of you guys, but from what I see is like you guys are fighting to be who is the king of retards.
Well, I'm not
That's
looking to be the king of anybody's little group. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not joining other
no,
people's
I
shit.
know, I know. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of you guys are just trying to fight to be who one ups the other person. Like I'm better than you, Chase, or I'm better than you, King Kevin, or I'm better than you, Exlenium. Oh, I'm better than you. You did this wrong. You did that wrong. I'm better than you because my wrong was not as
I,
bad as your wrong. And it to me that is just fighting to be who is the king of retards. That's just me.
that might be, you might be onto something on that. I mean, like I said before, because like people were like saying, "Oh, you pretend to be, you're a wannabe tough guy, and you act like you're better than everybody else." I don't think I'm better than everybody else, dude. I'm just trying to make my life fun and good. What I do is stuff that anybody else can do. If you spend more time doing that than fucking trolling people, doxing and bitching like a fucking bitch, then hell, maybe you might be much more happier in life. Like what I'm doing ain't that fucking hard, people. Like, what's so hard
Uh,
about it? Enjoying life and having fun? What's so hard about that? Is it really that hard to achieve? To where you just give up and you want to go back and suck on your mommy's tit and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to gossip and bitch about them because they're doing better than me."
Mm, no, I don't know. Uh, I say what I say. For the most part, most of you guys just fight to become to be who is better than the other person.
My only goal is one thing: is like to these people that hate me, whatever. Live your life, leave me alone. Especially if I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
not
I'm
talking about
sure
the same old.
it's
I'm
easier.
done talking about the same old shit. I'm tired of answering the same old questions from shit that happened how many fucking years ago or whatever the fuck. Shit that was already debunked more than once on my old channel. My channel's done. My is gone. I can't get it back. So there's nothing else I can really talk about. Because it was only isn't it kind of weird, people, that people would re-upload old videos on stuff after my channel got taken down? Like, use your brains, people.
well, I'm gonna catch you later, sloppy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna edit in a little bit. Anyways, I gotta go to sleep. I got to
So,
wake up.
Parantha,
Kind of so.
per, Prasna,
Faye,
I
you're
mean,
banned from cake, so shut up.
I'll tell you what, Pratha, I mean, I would like to. I mean, maybe my sugar level is a bit low, but I gotta wait. It's 4:18. I gotta wait till like 6 o'clock before I can go to the store and buy some cake. I mean, I had a fucking headache on like the top right of my head since like yesterday afternoon. It's been still hurting. It's starting to go down now because I took an Advil, but fuck, I mean, maybe it's Saturday, so I probably am gonna get some cake or something. Fuck it,
Yeah,
pizza rolls and cake with Mountain Dew. How about that?
there
with
you
the
go.
with the coconut frosting on top of the chocolate cake. How about that? I'm,
Mm-hmm.
I'll even make a video of me doing that later. How about that? Showing what I do on a Saturday. I'm just stacking on some shit.
Eat them snakes.
So yeah, I'm gonna buy some cake. So just stay tuned. I'll upload a video in a bit. I just gotta wait till like 6 o'clock until the store opens. My local
Yes,
HEB.
yes. Yeah. Well, today. Well, I think I'm gonna end it like in 2 minutes. So, Chase, appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna say my final words and then end this shit. So, yeah. Uh, don't most of you guys that watch this later on, don't fuck with me because I will fuck you up. Hopefully, I don't know. I gotta go to sleep. So, peace out.